match. Oh, Scotty O'Shea won a Smash tournament. A lot of contract offers. As a reminder, the time period for this is directly after WrestleMania. So, hello, Mike Versus. How goes it? So, directly after WrestleMania 2017. And I'll go over the roster again when we get to the show so that we know who we have. I am still getting used to the new schedule. As you've probably been able to tell, I did not stream this Monday. Mondays are not working. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it's the Garfield in me, but I cannot get up and stream on Mondays. Like, it's hard for me to get amped to do it. But this is good. I think it's going to probably end up being Friday, Saturday, if I'm being honest with you. But that's not set in stone at all. And I know I'm going to be changing what we do on Fridays soonish, in a couple weeks. But we will still have viewer's choice on another night. So it'll probably be Friday night, new thing, Saturday night, viewer's choice. Alright. So, let's go down the line and kind of look at who we have in the company. Obviously, we are playing as CM Punk, which is a tradition. I guess we'll start with that. This is viewer's choice. This roster was built by the viewers. The matches are picked by the viewers. The winners are picked by the viewers. I have some input, but it is what it is. As tradition for the viewer's choice, which I have done in the past, we are playing as CM Punk. And we have on the roster Cody Rhodes, Jack Swagger, John Morrison, Magnus, Rey Mysterio, and Ryback. Upper mid card, Adam Cole, Alex Shelley, Chris Sabin, Kenny Omega, Low Key, Nick Jackson, and newly hired to WWE Ricochet. Not in this save though. Cage, Drago, Phoenix, Skrull, Matt Jackson, Matt Riddle, Mercedes Martinez, Paul London, Pentagon Jr. or Penta El Zero Miedo, Will Ospreay, David Starr, Ivelisse, Jimmy Havoc, Matt Cross, Phoenix Star, Candice, Dijak, Zilkre, and I think we have the Von Erich twins. Yeah, which is another tradition, having the Von Erich twins on board. So we're going to get to our second TV show here. Not in Puerto Rico. Going to be in Chicago, we'll say. Last show We had Punk shooting on shots on Ryback. Ryback being mad. Brian Cage defeating Phoenix. Cage hyping an upcoming match against Mysterio. Ivelisse. Going over low-key Riddle and Drago. Hennigan and Rhodes feud. And the Guns going over Swagger and Punk due to interference by Ryback. So, what shall we do on this show? We have our storylines. We have the Guns versus Ricochet and Ospreay. Cage, Scroll, and Mysterio. Bullet Club versus Lucha Club. Cody and Johnny. Punk and Ryback. And Jack Swagger versus Matt Riddle. Let's see. Start with Punk promo. Yes or no? One vote for a Swagger promo to kickstart the feud with Riddle, I would assume. I'll put that in for now. See if we get any other comments coming in. Start with a match. What match then? What you want? Well, Swagger is in a feud with Riddle. Like that was already started last week. Unless you just want Swagger cutting a promo out there. Adam Cole losing to anyone. So right now I just got a generic Jack Swagger promo. Adam Cole losing to anyone. Well, Adam Cole is feuding the Luchas right now. So we could start with, let's see. Phoenix got a match last time. Penta versus Adam Cole. How about that? If we're going to start with a match, let's make it a good match with Pentagon Jr. going over Adam Cole. We got a yes. You got a yes. Looking like a yes. I mean, I would be happy with Pentagon going over Adam Cole. Oh, right. We have titles. All right. I still have this Swagger promo in here. So here is the roster. Ricochet hasn't had a match yet. I think Will had a match. No, Ospreay hasn't had a match yet. Just make it for the internet title. Yeah, how about that? Yeah. Yeah. I'm okay with it if chat's okay with it. He seems like a guy that would be on the internet. Oh, man. I had forgotten our announce team of Matt Stryker, Mauro Ranallo, and Jim Cornette. Oh. Let's see. Here's our guys again. So, looking at who we have. Do we have a match suggestions? Because I will start throwing suggestions out there before, if I need to. Because I do have ideas of where we can go with something. But I want to know what your guys' thoughts are before I just kind of book things. But since I don't see anything, let's... Yeah, can't forget Magnus. Can't forget Magnus. Let's do Ray, Ricochet, and Will versus Cage, Skrull, and Magnus. Yes, no. Remember that we had a Cage calling out Rey Mysterio on the last show. Cage, Skrull, and Rey Mysterio are in a feud together. Hello, David. Will and Ricochet are on a team. Marty, Skull, Brian Cage, and Magnus. Magnus picks up win. Yes, no. We got one yes. Got a duh. Okay, Magnus gets the win. Let's at least see what the storyline thing is here. We got Shelly. He is the NWA champion. You are correct. I'm going to advance some storyline here so that Will Ospreay and Ricochet get attacked by Shelly and Sabin to boot up that feud. So I think Punk and Ryback's going to be for the title. Would we like to, let's see, we got faces here. Hennigan. Yeah, let's look. Adam Revolver, Aries, Diamond Steel, Dylan Bostic, Kellyanne English, Kevin Douglas, Lance Bravado, but not Harlem. I guess Sabu, Shark Boy. Shark Boy's here. One of the Bashams. Okay. Kenny Omega versus Shark Boy. Yes, no. And I guess we'll bring in... Yeah, we can bring in Sabu for a match. We got a hard no on Omega versus... Alright. Who for Shark Boy's opponent, then? Give me suggestions. I swear to God, bro, if you tell me that you're gonna give me Shark Boy versus CM Punk. I swear. Ryback. I think Ryback's the face here, though. Shark Boy and Sabu versus Ryback. Ah, feed me more. Got it. Yeah. Yeah. Look at this. Putting Punk on commentary. I'm replacing Jim Cornette. We got 76 minutes left. Opponent for... Or I guess not opponent. Let's say match for Hennigan. I suppose. Yeah. True. Who wins? Ryback? Sabu? Or Sharky? Havoc versus Hennigan. I like that. And I think we could have a little back and forth with Ryback and Punk. We got the Ryback wins. Ryback rules. Yeah, Ryback wins via DQ when Punk comes out and attacks him. I'm fine with that. I mean, if Shark Boy was part of the roster, I might think it'd be a little better. Well, let's throw it out there again. Hennigan. I got one for Havoc. Let's see what else we got there. Here's the roster coming up. Ready. I like the idea of Shark Boy going over Ryback. I really do. Especially Stone Cold Shark Boy. In a cage. For no reason. For no reason, bro. Hennigan's a face. Jimmy Havoc is also a face. So that could be a concern. We have the Elite on the roster, who will need to be booked as well. No, I got it. I got that you meant inside of a steel cage. I don't see any other ideas. Yeah, I like the idea that there's a young buck who is more popular than the other young buck. Okay, so a match inside Brian Cage at this moment in time is not possible because he is already booked earlier today. Let's see. Who wins, Little Johnny or Little Jimmy? Gotta vote for Johnny. Not seeing much else coming, so we're gonna take Johnny here. Looking like Hennigan wins the cage match. Let's see. Looking at our main event possibility here. Trying to think of what our main event could be. You know what? I'm going to kick it to you guys. Main event ideas. And we could do a Being the Elite promo. Why not? Kenny, Matto, Nico. I do want to save the title match for the pay-per-view. Although I don't know if we're doing a pay-per-view, so maybe we could just do a big cluster match. With a bunch of people, even some people who had already wrestled. I'd be okay with that. Low-Key, Phoenix, Matt Riddle, Drago, Paul London, Mercedes Martinez, Matt Cross, Ivelisse, David Starr, Phoenix Star, Candice LeRae, Zachary, Donovan Dijak, and the Von Erichs have not yet wrestled. So, we have 43 minutes to fill. I'm looking at the faces that we have. Elite versus a Low-Key, Matt Riddle and David Starr. I like that. I like that because Jack Swagger can also get involved in that. We will do a Von Erichs tag match, don't worry, but that is not going to be the main event. Let's see. We got a few options. I'm sorry, guys. I do like that Matt Riddle match here. Sorry. Because it does give us the opportunity to advance the storyline. So I am going to go ahead and book that. All right, so we'll have Kenny win. The unpopular, the mid-card Jackson. So Matt Jackson. I'm all right with the mid-card Jackson getting the win. All right, so we have the Von Erichs. Von Erichs versus Phoenix and Drago. Yes, no. Other options could be Matt Cross and Donovan Dijak would be fun. Obviously, Zachary and Phoenix Star is a possibility. Candace and anyone. We got a yeah, sure. Not a lot of excitement for the Von Erichs. I know, surprising. I'm gonna book it, and if I see a lot of vitriol towards it, then I'll take it out. And winner Luchas, yes, no. We got one for the Von Erichs, one for the Luchas. If you guys are going to make me be the tiebreaker, I'm going to be the tiebreaker. Give Marshall the win. You guys know that they're not on the roster, right? All right, I booked it. Punk needs a match. Who for Punk's opponent? I'm leaving it hanging on this screen so you can see. I mean, I might just go higher. Sabu and Shark Boy. One vote for Mercedes Martinez. I'm gonna throw my vote out there. My vote's for Matt Cross, but see, I'm fine with either Dijak or Paul London because I like both of those. I think I went against David when I picked the Von Erich, so I'll give him London as Punk's match, just to make it a little fair. I have a long history of liking Paul London. He was one of the first wrestlers that I really enjoyed when I got into wrestling back in 2006. It was London and Kendrick. Yeah, Dijak's like... I mean, this roster is very top-heavy with like indie superstars, so it makes sense to me in a weird sort of way. But like Mercedes Martinez being a mid-carder makes no sense to me. And Punk's winning. I don't know. I'm taking booking control on that one. So we need a storytelling match. This will be the storytelling match. Dijak's not on the level of like Kenny Omega and Loki and Riddle, and like he's on the level of David Starr. So he should be a mid-carder. Oh, we need to steal the show match. Boy, what a... Alright, let's see. I mean, that did really well, obviously. No, I don't think we got all the storylines. I tried. You don't need to get them all in every show, though. We got enough of them to keep going. Penta L0M wins the internet title. Jack Swagger cut a promo. This match happened. Rey Mysterio, Will Ospreay, and Ricochet versus Marte Scroll, Brian Cage, and Magnus. Magnus picking up the win over Will Ospreay. Motor City Machine Guns did attack Ospreay and Ricochet. I do think we hit all of them, to be honest. Whoa! This did good, although we accidentally gave Shark Boy and Sabu their heat back before they lost their match. So that's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad. I thought this was going to do worse, so I put it earlier on the card. This did worse. That's on me. So there's Sabu and Shark Boy getting 36s and 25s. Look at what you did. Obviously, this did pretty well. Havoc and Hennigan. Cage match that actually ends in pinfall. I do like that. It makes sense. Ryback came out to punish them for interfering. Then why were Sabu and Shark Boy A together and B at the show to begin with? Oh, a Pepsi plunge. Fuck you, Hunter. Ooh. Okay. So let's talk about this. So obviously I am a little biased, but to say that Kenny and the Young Bucks in America cutting a promo would be a 47 it's just wrong. Like that's not correct. This is also wrong. Kenny Omega as a 75 is dumb. This is dumb. In no world would this do worse than the Von Erichs versus Phoenix and Drago match. But this is the world we live in. We will figure this out as we go. Omega got injured. Oh, good. 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 Did he get injured in the promo too? Is that why the promo wasn't good? I know that that's not the case. Oh, shit. Hey, we ruined New Japan. 17 days. That's fine. Caused by Loki. Okay, so I got a couple questions here. All right. Here we go. Question 1. Do we hire Shark Boy and Sabu now? No. Okay. Question 2. Do we fire Loki for injuring the best wrestler in the world? Maybe. It's a lot of no's. All right. Ooh, Backlash. What do we get? Hot takes here from Swarley in the chat. Seth Rollins winning the title. This actually looks like a decent little show. This is nowhere near as we. Oh, okay. Dean Ambrose defeated Gulak. This is still nowhere near as weird as the ones that I get on other games. So I don't know. Ugh. Randy Orton gets ripped. Oh, okay. Okay. CM Punk gets toned. Hey, why didn't I get an article about my awesomeness? Yes. Apparently we can. I actually think, to be honest, we have too many workers right now anyway. So I'm going to hold up. I have a moratorium on any hiring right now. I just threw out the Sabu and Shark Boy question because they got their heat back as a couple of legends. Oh, Dragon Gate is going to be on TV, I guess. Hideo. Hideo. Alright, we'll do one more show. Senshi Ant. Oh my god, that... I'm on a roll. Ah, yes. Ruaka. Ruaka 619. Alright, let's redo the roster here real quick. Oh no, Tiger Mask retired. Oh, here we go. Brian Cage incident. Oh, nice. Good Brian Cage. Alright, let's see. How would you like to open the show? I'm always down for the CM Punk promo. Fucking a Machine Guns promo, a Magnus promo, a Machine Gun promo with Magnus, the Magnus City Machine Guns. Cody Rhodes is here now, apparently. Ugh. A sports entertainment promo where 8 people talk over each other. Perfect. That should just be every single show that we start is just 8 people yelling over each other. So, we got Magnus, Shelly, Sabin. I'm putting Punk in this. Riddle and Swagger yelling over each other. I'll take 2 from you. Thank you. I'll take 2 from each. How about that? We got Cody. Magnus counts as from me. Magnus is my gift to you. Yes, Warley, we should be having being the elite recordings where Kenny and the Young Bucks are just like, wait, where's Magnus, by the way? Let's see. Ryback should probably also be in here. And let's see. Yeah, let's throw Shelly and save it back in the interest of keeping things rolling along here. Sorry, Ryback. I ain't letting you guys run without a script. The feuds we just kind of started, so they're not really that big a deal. I am kind of keen on Nick Jackson versus Low Key. Yes, no. Like, I kind of like the idea of Nick trying to get... Because Low Key injured Kenny. Looks like we're getting a hard no on that one. Yep, that's a no. It's a no from Chat Dog. Alright, let's see. If we are combining feuds, we got Cage and Ray, Osprey and Shelly. Chop them to Candace or Evilise. Okay. Candace is a face and Evilise is a heel, and Low Key is a face or a heel. Sorry. So I'll do Candace. Just know, Swarley, when Low Key injures Candace as well. Blood's on your hands. The blood is on your hands. So the feuds here, main event idea. Punk. Yeah, he is probably going to quit. You are right. Punk and Swagger versus Ryback and Riddle. What a weird couple of teams that is. That combines two of our big storylines here. CM Punk, Jack Swagger, Ryback, and Matt Riddle. We have too many Matts. Never mind. Let's go with Punk and Scroll versus Ray, Mysterio, and Ryback. I think we already did this match too, to be completely honest with you. Nope. Oh. I don't know. I kind of love this match anyway. Like, we're not playing this to get the best grades. This is the silliness. And it got all of the okays, so I'm going to do it. Alright. Oh, a 6-man. Sure, why not? I know we have a 6-man tag aficionado in chat, so we'll do a 6-man tag main event. Who gets the win in this crazy 6-man match? Two for Riddle right away. Just immediate Matt Riddle love in the chat. Put him over Jack, bro. Why not? So we need a flippy match. We have Ricochet. I mean, we got a lot of flippy people here looking at it. I would like to get Dijak out of this area here, but we have too many other good people. We got the Bucks. Adam Cole could lose. Guns versus Ospreay and Ricochet. I mean, yeah, that's a flippy ass match. I mean, are we going? Let's see. Will Ospreay and Ricochet. And I believe there's another team in that. Oh, no, there isn't. Tag belts on the line. We'll do a steal the show match. All right. Who wins? Incoming vote for Alex Shelley, and there it is. Got one for Shelley, one for a Young Bucks interference. I mean, I remember what your username was before it was Swarley, even though I technically wasn't on the site at that time. So I think the Bucks can interfere and make it a sports entertainment draw. I like that. If I can find the sports entertainment draw. There it is. Shelley. Say Ricochet gets super kicked by Nick Jackson. Young Bucks who go home. I kind of want to team Dijak and Cage. Like, I know that's silly, but I kind of want to do it. Dijak over Cole. Okay. Vote Dijak over Cole or Dijak Cage over... That'll be a face heel team? Is Dijak a face? Dijak's a face. I guess we're doing Dijak over Adam Cole. This is going to be really weird next time when Swartley and his Adam Cole hate isn't in the chat. And everyone's like, why is Adam Cole a lower mid-carder now? Oh, we need Hennigan. Hennigan match. We also need Cody in that match. I see no reason to strip Pentagon Jr. of his belt. We could have a title match. But I don't see a reason to strip Pentagon of his belt. Unless you're going somewhere with it. So where is this show booked? Tennessee. Omega's hurt. Remember you injured Omega? Okay. So I'm seeing ideas come in. I'm okay with some of them. Yeah, the Bucks and Hennigan in the... Yeah, I mean, that combines two of the feuds. So I'm going to go ahead and make that happen. Cody, Matt, and Nick Jackson versus John Hennigan, Phoenix, and Drago. And winner of this 6-man tag. Well, what we could do is we could have Pentagon win a couple times and then Magnus win it whatever pay-per-view we end up doing whenever we end up doing one. Like, Magnus doesn't have to get the belt right away. He's Magnus. He's sort of above that belt anyway, being a main eventer. One for Drago, one for Phoenix. I'm thinking that I'm going to be the tiebreaker here. And that tiebreak is to Phoenix. We got 31 minutes left. I got a lot of workers, but no one who really needs to get booked. We got to vote for Rhodes in as well. I'm going to keep with Phoenix. Let's look at our local talent. Oh, jeez, there's a lot of local talent. Just going through it quick. I will veto some of these. Chris Harris is there. Jesse White is there. Larry Dallas, MVP, Rachel Ellering, Rob Terry, Seven Thorne, Jimmy Rave, Jesse White, and yeah, so we'll come back to this. We'll come back to this. I gotta take control here for a second. Tatanka is going to bring Jimmy Havoc on a vision quest. He's going to make Jimmy Havoc see all of the misdeeds that he has done in life. Spike won't let us do a death match. Spike doesn't... This is why you went out of business, Spike. I like how you put 2Ks in Tatanka because he is my Tatanka. 2Ks Tatanka. I mean, I'm sorry. But I'm not sorry. "11 minutes. Tatanka's my baby. Tatanka's winning that match. I love Tatanka. Oh, we do have a tag match we need to do. You're right. The Von Erichs, who are heels, can take on Oh, I would love Paul London and Matt Cross to be a team. You guys want to do that for me? Von Erichs versus Cross and London. London crossing. Yeah. 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 Come in. Come in. Also, how have they not done this? Swarley. 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 Alright, who's winning this match? One for London, one for Von Erichs, one for London. Another for London. Looks like Paul London is the man. All right. Let's do this thing. A lot of people yelling. 8 people yelling over each other live on Spike TV. Candice LeRae defeats Low Key, I think, in our first intergender match. Oh, no, we did have one on the first show. Flips of Havoc. The Dejection. Dijak and Cole. Dijak's in-ring performance is 19. 19! The hell is that shit? Yeah. Yes. I think the Tatanka Jimmy Havoc Vision Quest was better than the Tatanka Vampiro Vision Quest. Ooh, this didn't do well. Well, it was a one-night deal, so there you go. Also, everyone we've brought on for one-night deals ended up getting their heat back. Yeah, this did well, but that's not too big of a surprise. This didn't do well, and that is a big surprise. This did well, but was dragged down by Riddle and not being over enough to be in this match. But, hey, we're still... hey, Nay Hatred. We're still doing pretty rough. Sorry, Soja. I absolutely love Tatanka based on that 1994 save that we did like 3 years ago. Tatanka will always win. I'll get Jimmy more wins in order to help him out. Don't worry. Oh, Matt Jackson bulked up. Muscular Matt. All right. I think I'm going to. Yeah. We now have this storyline of like Matt Jackson needing to get over. Let's see what changed. His entertainment was still there. Yeah, like nothing changed. So what? You got muscles, big whoop. No one cares. Do flips. All right, guys. I am going to head out. It is 11:30. I got to drive 2 hours tomorrow. So have a good one, and we'll do this again next Friday. See you then.